This is a great routine for adding traction and distraction to the lumbar spine. For me, I have a few bulge discs, and this is how I get traction to my spine and alleviate some of the pressure that might be happening. You need an exercise ball and a couch at home, or even a chair. I'm using my leg extension machine. I'm getting comfortable with the stretch. I'm going to go side to side, see where my tension points are, and just check in with my spine. I'm going to go forward on my ball so that I can place my feet on the lower area. So if you had a low stool, low couch, low chair, you can use this for that, but otherwise a couch is perfectly fine. Squeeze your buns, get the low back to expand. Bring yourself up on the ball. Ultimately, you're just going to be letting yourself hang. You can go up higher if you have a higher chair or a higher couch. We're going to do one leg at a time when we hang it, so I can let each hip drop. Switch legs. Let that other hip drop. I'm trying to hook my foot up there. So if you slip, that's okay. Just hook your foot back up onto your couch or chair. And I'll go back to doing that with both feet. Also, when I allow the knees to come down, I'm really just using gravity and the shape of the ball to lower my pelvis down, to stretch my lumbar. You can stretch your arms forward here so you can really feel like you're lengthening your whole body. Here I'm just adjusting myself so that I get a little bit more length out of my abdomen, stretching over the ball. So adjust as you need to adjust. Hang as you need to hang. Tuck your buns. Feel the lumbar lengthen. You can do that a couple times. By getting out of it, I'm just straddling my ball again to come out of it, and I'll show you another technique. This technique here is a little bit more for the lumbar and more for the sacrum, stretching out. So again, I can curl over that ball, let my lumbar lengthen. I'm going to come forward and do the same thing on this ball. This is in slow-mo just to see the shape of the lumbar. If you're not tucking, squeezing the buns, it's pretty much a neutral position. But here, real quick, you'll see that stretch that happens when you contract the lower abdomen and squeeze your glutes. I'm going to move away from the camera so you can see the ankle hook. And when I squeeze the ankles, or I'm not squeezing the ankles, but I cross the ankles, I'm squeezing my inner thighs together and trying to get a stretch out of my sacrum as I am hanging my head towards the ground. So instead of using my feet on the couch or chair, now I'm going to lower my head and get some traction out of my back this way. And again, I'm going to stretch that sacrum by squeezing my thighs when I cross my ankles. I'll gently come out of that roll and tuck, and there you go.